started.
Yeah. Okay.
Should we start, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the session is about vision board. I'm Archana Mehra. Let's look how, why, what, and how about vision board. As IB believes, as learners also, we should know why are we learning something, how is it going to help us in our real life, and let's understand what vision board is. So, vision board is a visual representation of goal, aspiration, and dreams created by using images, words, and symbols. In schools, it can be used as a reflective and a goal setting tools for both teachers and students. Academically, personal goals they can set or professional aspirations. So where did I get this, motivation from to design this or to bring this vision board into my classrooms or make it with teachers or share it with the teaching community? Last year when my daughters basically they started making a vision board and I was just sitting and admiring them. What are they doing? They made it. And towards the end of 2004, when they were reflecting, going back to that vision board, I'm still having it. I thank God I did not throw this. So it looked somewhat this way. They made a vision board for themselves. Okay. And when we reflected back after a year, most of the goals, not all, I would say, but most of the goals were achieved by them. So this gave me also an aspiration. Okay, if they can make, maybe I should also try for myself. And I've heard about vision board on various podcasts, various YouTube from YouTube bloggers and all. So I thought, what if I bring this vision board into education field, ask our students to design a vision board or our team members to design a vision board? How will it benefit them? It is yet to be achieved with the team because it's just I have started making it, but surely I'm looking forward to design this with my team as well, and then later on implement with the students also. Yes. Next is, why should we make a vision board and how is it going to help us in school? One, we all ask our students for the starting of the year, all about me, building relationship with our students or asking them to set goals. So all that, if we compile together on a vision board, give them the freedom, give them the opportunity to design their own vision board the way they want to. They can put all the things which they want to achieve or they think about things which aspire them. Then it becomes more real to their life and they take ownership of it. So changing the way we build relationship with our students, even a vision board can play a very very crucial role, because there the students will select what he or she wants to. Every child will not select the same, so again there can be a differentiation and every child will get the opportunity to design his or her vision board as per his interest. So, goal setting and clarity, looking at the vision board, you will not only understand what the child likes, but you will get a deeper understanding about the child as well. It can act as a motivation and student can stay focused, because when we design a vision board, we print it, or if it is handmade by the students or teachers, they can display it in the classroom cubby. And now and then they can go and visit, tick mark the goal which is achieved. This way they will be motivated to achieve more and they will stay focused as well. It also enhances their creativity because we are not giving them any fixed template. It's up to them. How do they want to design it? How do they want to self express themselves? So it becomes a medium of self expression as well. Again, it leads to positive mindset. And how exactly I'm looking at vision board to be more collaborative and team building, when everybody is displaying their vision board, sharing their vision board, maybe my vision is aligned with somebody else in the classroom, we both can work together, come together to achieve it. So this way even collaboration and team building can be fostered in our respective classroom. So this is the purpose basically. I have thought about how to introduce this vision board with my team members first, and then how will they implement with the students ahead. So looking at this, what is the vision board is already done. Y is done. Next is how do we implement a vision board activity within our classrooms, with our team members, or with our students. So, very important, it is to first clarify whether what is the focus of the vision board. Why exactly a vision board is needed, why we should be making it. It should be made clear to the students. Modeling should be done for them. You make the vision board first, and then you share the vision board with them, and then they implement, then they make it and share it with you. So it's like I do, we do, and then you do. Method can also be implemented here. The goals should be clear. What exactly do you want students to put on their vision board, whether it should be related to their sports goal, their reading goals, or whatever they wish to. And also it should be fixed to a year time span. Okay, so within this current academic year, what is that I'm looking at? Where am I? Where do I want to reach, and how will I reach? So initially when I said on a vision board, there can be images, there can be words, quotes, and symbols as well. So that freedom should be given to the students to design. So material needed, what you will need is you'll have to ask students to collect magazines, newspaper, images. They can also have a, a device, whatever is handy with them to design, to make a vision board should be kept ready so that they are ready to make their own vision board. Now, what should be the focus for the personal growth for this year? That should be your question. It cannot be more than a year because we need to achieve realistic goals, smart goals, and measurable. Set clear goals which provides them direction and purpose. Why am I setting this goal? How will I achieve it? That should be clear in the student's mind. Understand that what inspires, what fuels them with the motivation. They need to know that. How can they develop new skills and new habit? That should also be enhanced and provided them the opportunity with. So whenever students are selecting and making the vision board in your class or your team members is making, it's good to visit them, ask them, how will you achieve this? What is that? Who has inspired you to do this? If we do it, it becomes more realistic. They are also on the right track and they are not lost. Okay, moving ahead. What can be used to make a vision board? From a paper and pencil to a Padlet, Canva, Google Slide, a picture collage, anything, whatever is easily available can be encouraged to boost their creativity to design a vision board. Here are a few examples which I've shared over here. So here it looks like where the child has made a vision board on a piece of a chart paper. This is designed by using Canva. This was made this was made using a Padlet. Now there is a journal or a book which also can be used as a vision board. And this is the template which I designed on Canva for my own first vision board for 2025. So how do we make this? Let's go ahead. It's as simple as log into your Canva. When you go there, type here vision board. So when you type here vision board, you will get variety of images and templates ready. Select what suits your need and then you just click on it, use the template, change the images, think about it what you're putting here and then design it. Because I made my vision board keeping in mind that I would want it to share with the students or I would want it to share with the team members, I did not put my personal goals in it, like my family goals and other things I've not inserted in that because I wanted it to have a professional look. That's the reason. You can also design your vision board, but make it clear first, what are you looking at? Okay, so let's come here. Your goals should be personal if you wish to share personal goals. It could be professional, what is that you're looking at achieving, academic, professional. So right now if you have paper pencil, I would request first to make your vision board, give it a border. Think about it within a year span. What is that you're looking at achieving? Keep it realistic. Design whether you want to keep 5 to 6 realistic, aspirations, goals to be set, which can be achieved. You can add quotes also. For example, when my daughters made it, they had a quote in it, which says, good things take time. And a lot can happen in a year's time. This is what quote they wrote for themselves. And when you go on visiting on daily basis, you stay focused. You also understand that it is achievable and you try hard to achieve those. So I would request everyone, whoever is here, if it is possible for you, if paper and pencil is not here, log into Canva, select your template and make the vision board, keeping in mind what do you want to achieve within a year's span, and let's share with each other. Any questions do you want to please ask? Feel free to do that.
So Archana, Canva will give us the images we want mostly.
Canva will not give you the images.
Okay,
You can
drag
Google
and
the images. Yeah, you can Google the images. You can take your own image. Suppose if you're
got that.
making for family, you can select image from your phone gallery. You can insert that as well. You can
Okay,
do that.
got that. Thank you.
I'm still drawing my borders.
I'm writing the stuff, please. First, planning.
Acha. I'm the drawing.
Archana, miss, I finished writing the quote.
Oh, great. You finished writing the quote.
What's your
Yeah.
quote, Pinky?
What's your quote? Yeah, just share.
The best part of life is on the other side of fear.
And how do you relate to this?
Going out of my comfort zone.
So this quote will keep reminding you that you need to keep challenging yourself. Everything is possible, right? Thank
Yes.
you for sharing.
Thank you, miss.
So you can have different sections on your vision board. It could be related to your what you believe on, the core values, your personal goal, well-being, your career goal, professional goals, your relationship goals, your lifestyle, financial growth, your inspiration. So different sections you can have, and think about it mindfully, that whom do you want to fit there? What do you want to fit there? In the classroom, we always share with our students, grow and glow template, and that is used till death now. It is being used. So what we feel is if you introduce something new to them, they'll be more curious, involved, and because they are designing totally from the paper till the sharing part, everything they take the ownership, what they want to put in it. This will also give you an opportunity to know your students more in depth. So it's a wonderful way to build a relationship within the classrooms also, because when they share with their friends, they also know each other more meaningfully. You will also understand what is that the child is looking forward to in a particular academic year, and how can you support as a teacher to them to achieve that goal. What opportunities can you create within the year for them to achieve?
I like how you connected to classroom.
Yes, that's very a new thing, because vision boards are always connected personally and manifestation, and but you've made it very uh, very contextual for educators also. But personally also it is good, because we all have our personal goals, but putting it for classroom is very good. It could be a collaborative classroom activity where the whole class makes a, or a child specific activity. It's a good
Yes.
connection.
And it can also, we always talk about that leaders are visionary. This can be a step making those students, develop how exactly we will be visionary. A small step can start from here itself. I think 5 minutes more would be enough. Whatever is ready, we should be able to share. Let me first put my vision board there so that I can share it with the community as well. 1 second. Sharing with you all my example of vision board, which I designed for myself for this academic year to achieve. Yep. So this is how my vision board looks like.
Hey, मैंने भी लिखा grow my
हाँ,
YouTube channel.
हाँ, तो हमारा चैनल है, हम दोनों मिलके लिखेंगे. So that's how we can collaborate then. So on my vision board, basically, I have divided it into few sections. One is leaders and teachers across the globe. I would love to network with them, share the knowledge which already have started doing on LinkedIn with ma'am's guidance. I started posting things over there, whatever I make and create. I am looking forward to integrating and promoting more SDG goals in my entire unit of inquiry, grade across, religiously. And yeah, there are few things I will be doing for myself, keeping in mind the well-being part, which I want to. I want to empower more leadership among my team members. I'm looking forward to that as well. And everybody having a common vision and shared purpose together, functioning. I'm looking at creating an inquiry-driven classroom. Each and every classroom should be 100% inquiry-driven. That's what my goal is for this academic year. And yeah, growing my YouTube community, which I just started 6 months back. I'm also looking at attending few IB workshops, which also can empower me with new knowledge and skills, which I can share ahead. So that's what I'm looking at from 2025. One quote, I guess I did not put over here, but this quote I remember is from my grade 10th. What you seek is seeking you. That's very, very close to my heart, this quote. And I should also add that to my.
Archana, I've got a very nice visual for that. It's in my home. I'll send you a screenshot of that.
Sure, sure,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank
Can
you.
use it. Very beautifully done. I also believe in that. I'll send you that.
Thank you. So, yes, is anyone ready to share?
Yeah, I'm still coloring.
I can share.
Okay. So, I guess sharing rights are given. Yeah.
I don't know whether you'll be able to see because
You know,
it's
you
trying
need
to.
okay. Can you do one
So
thing? Can you put this image in the group? Possible?
Put it on the
I
WhatsApp
tried to
group,
do it.
na? Then you can show.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
put
do
it on the
that.
WhatsApp group. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Then I
tried to
can
put it
share
on the chat, but it didn't work. I'll put it on the WhatsApp group. Just a moment.
Quote is that? Sorry, I missed. Which quote is that?
What you seek is seeking you.
Okay. Where can I put it?
No, not that.
Acha.
You're talking about the vision board right now.
Yeah. Okay. Got that.
Good evening, group members.
Hi,
I'm
good
sorry,
evening.
I'm completely new to this group. I was never aware that there is a group which exists like this. And today, when I saw Archana ma'am's post in this group, and yesterday Jaya ma'am also sent me some link, where there was some class going on, and I was keen to know that, but I was not getting time because of my sore throat. But now, after seeing this vision board and all the things going on, I think I have overcome my sickness, and I'm soon going to join the ride of a vision board. I'm still yet to resume my duty as I'm a full-time mom as of now. But yeah, my vision board this year looks like, Archana ma'am, I'm going to start teaching again because that has been very close to my heart. Thank you, ma'am, for putting up a vision board. And thank you for the group members for putting up a free, not paid activity in the group. Thank you so much.
We all should thank Miss Ashika. I was not knowing that vision board. I was asking her, ma'am, ye karna hai mujhe session. I was not knowing that this will help someone so much.
Yeah, that one person might be me for the day. Thank you so much, Archana ma'am and Ashika ma'am.
You're welcome.
Archana, even I had demanded it in the group that I want to do. I had seen your post about vision board. And when Ashika talked about it, mine was the first hand to be raised. Hai na, Ashika?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
realize. Yes, ma'am. So as educators, what I feel is whatever you observe, no, we should always be keen how exactly I can use it in my own profession. Where will this fit? What should I modify or dilute so that it helps my students, my team members, and everybody outside? All the youngsters are speaking about vision board. They are aware, they have their vision boards. So when this our school children start making it, they feel like, okay, this is something we are, aligned with what others are doing. And they do it wholeheartedly then.
I have finished mine. I'm sharing it on the group.
Yes, ma'am. I received
Yeah,
Shraddha ma'am's, I guess. Yes.
somebody said, could you check the comment? क्या comment है?
कहाँ पे एक मैं भी देखती हूँ, रुको, मैंने देखा नहीं, I'm so sorry.
Where Rohan? किधर है comment?
I just put a picture on WhatsApp.
Okay. Just a moment, I'm adding those pictures to the slide so that I can show.
अच्छा, maybe he's telling on that ये live वाले पे comment. Wait, let me check.
नहीं समझा मिस, क्या है?
YouTube पे उसने comment डाला. अच्छा, he's asking, ma'am, is the vision board and goal setting same?
It can be same. Goal setting is basically, vision board is also to achieve something professionally, academically. If you design vision and goal setting can act as synonyms to each other. It depends how exactly we are introducing it to our students. Like currently, I have goal setting for term 1, term 2. But a vision board, I would want my students to have more time to explore and develop, achieve, I mean. So that's for a year.
I just made a vision board for myself. Sorry, was it supposed to be catering to kids? Did I miss that conversation?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
नहीं, I also made for myself.
Yeah,
didn't
I
make for
also
myself.
made for myself
okay.
first.
I also
No,
made
I
personal
just joined in
goals.
10 minutes late, so I thought maybe I missed it. Yeah.
Personal goals, all very exotic goals.
So yes, Ms. Shraddha, your vision board is here. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
You
So
can.
what I put was I put 6 visions, like 3 personal and 3 professional, because that's my goal for the year, for this year, starting with a solo trip, which I already finished. That's already my bucket list is ticked down there. I'm just training teachers, and we are doing more of experimenting with learning spaces at my school. And I'm just trying to collaborate with more and more educators around. Like I just attended SAIPSA, and I'm going to be going to Minda International School to facilitate another session there. So that kind of collaboration is something that I'm too keen on to, and looking for opportunities for the same.
Mhm.
And I personally want to do more PDs. But what I found was like PDs on my IB chapters are more interesting than on my IB. So that's my other vision.
Holiday to Paris.
I forgot that. That's my last goal. I'm gathering money for that. Getting my finances in place, and that's my last goal.
So there is also one more solo trip.
I finished that. That's already checked.
Okay.
Check
Okay.
box,
Great,
done.
great.
Where did you go, Shraddha?
Miss, I went to Phuket.
Oh,
So thank you for sharing, Miss Shraddha. And your quote, "Be the best version of me," is also great. Yes. So when you
I
share this,
purposely cut the U and made it to me because it
yes.
all starts with me, right? So that U was purposely cut.
So looking at your vision board, what I can analyze is you love to develop your skills in teaching and learning. And also you love to visit places, that is traveling. Yeah. So this is how when students also make their vision board, and when they share, you will come to know something which maybe I never asked in my goal sheet. When I share with them academic, grow and glow, they will not write about traveling in that. They will not write about something which is more personal to them. But when it is an open-ended question, kind of, make your vision board for the academic year, you can put whatever you wish to. It becomes more personal to them, and we will know them more deeply. Thank you for sharing. Yes, Miss Ashika, I guess next is yours. Is this yours?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this particular quotation, I had pasted it on my wall when I was doing my BSc, and there were 40 students in my class, and for MSc there was only 2 seats. Okay, so I wrote this so that I I would fulfill my ambition. Okay. And I wanted to do the masters, so that's why I had put it in front of me, and I achieved it. I stood second in my class, and that's why I could do the masters in microbiology. So I still believe in it, and I follow this quotation. If you see on my WhatsApp status also, you will find on my WhatsApp thing that this is the quotation that is there. And if you're looking at my different goals that I have set, like you, I have my YouTube channel. So right now I'm promoting it. Please follow the Techie Teacher Mentor. I post videos, and this particular session is also live on that particular channel. So you can go back to this to view it, those who have missed attending the session. So yes, I want to grow my YouTube channel. I want to travel to new places. I think the next new place would be Brisbane, where my son is gone to study. I have never been to Brisbane, so maybe that will be my first destination. Yeah, uh, I will behave like a helicopter mom and go and see what he's doing there. I want to continue to write my blogs. So my blog is also called the Techie Teacher Mentor, and I write about IB and good teaching practices, mostly about MYP, so that it is useful for new MYP teachers. And my main aim is to retire early, and for that, I would also want to have my consultancy when I have retired, so that I can choose my own work, when to do and what to do. So that's why I want to work towards starting my consultancy. So yeah, so this is my vision board for this year.
And looking at your vision board, ma'am, today I came to know that calligraphy भी आपको आता है लिखने के लिए.
हाँ, आता है.
मुझे नहीं पता था. वो आज पता चला.
I learned that because I taught in Mussoorie International School for 6 years.
Okay.
And over there, every year as a homeroom teacher, you had to teach a certain thing to your class. Okay. So 1 year I taught calligraphy, 1 year I taught block printing, 1 year I taught fashion, fabric painting, 1 year I taught how to create jewelry with beads. Okay. 1 year I taught cross stitch. So, for every year, a homeroom teacher had to teach some skill or some activity to the student.
Teacher herself developed.
Yes.
Okay.
So then I learned, and then I taught my students.
Nice. Thank you for sharing, ma'am. I have few more. I'll add those and then I'll share it again. 1 second. Let me add a few more. Yeah. Ms. Zainab has also shared. 1 second. This is really interesting knowing each other. We will also reflect back in towards the end in the month of December, whatever we all made, how much we were able to achieve. Yeah, we'll do that.
Ashika, everyone wants to travel. Let's do something offsite.
Yeah.
This is
Everyone wants to
collaboration.
travel.
See, here only my vision purpose is achieved. Collaborate कैसे करते हैं? I was thinking, how will I explain?
हाँ, तो फिर ना साथ में जाएंगे और फिर then we will talk all things teaching learning.
Entire day. Oh God.
It's not a bad idea. Accept it.
चल जाते हैं. Let's decide where to go.
So yeah. I don't know. I can't see the name. SK. Miss Zainab, I guess this is yours. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. This
Over
is
to you.
mine. So good evening, everyone. This is firstly, I would really like to thank Ashika ma'am. It's all her, motivation that I could, do this. So recently, I had fallen very badly sick, and that time I realized, that life is very small, and I should now start looking at what I want to achieve. I've done a lot for my family. I'm a teacher, but I still felt this. So I'm just in the process of making my vision board. So that's why I wrote this quote. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but it's an habit. So to be excellent,
Yes.
we should practice it every day. This is what I feel. And I learned from Miss Ashika Google, Google with, she was one day in the staff room and she just asked me, what am I doing on Canva? So she taught me how to make Google, on using Google, how to make YouTube videos. So I'm working on that, ma'am. So I want to start my Insta channel and YouTube. And I want to be an academic trainer. Currently, I'm the head of the English department of my school. So I really would love to be an innovative leader where I can motivate my teachers, because English is one language where, we really feel that it's easy, but it's not, because children use that medium for all the subjects. And for that, I feel meditation is necessary for us as teachers, and we should also be healthy. Because if I'm healthy, if I meditate, I am in very good mental health. So in my professional life, I will do much better. And I have also learned how to use few AI tools. So I would want to teach my team doing small PD sessions how to give 10xB. And I would also want my first to try it on my teachers. So currently, this is my vision. I hope I'm able to achieve something by 2025.
You will be able to. दिन रात बस इसको देखो.
Yes, yes, yes. अभी इसमें images add करने हैं. I'll do it and I'll repost it again in the group.
Yes, yes. I guess 10th B, you can try this with your students also, Ms. Zainab. Try
Yes,
and
sorry,
find
yes,
out
ma'am.
how
Go
it
on.
is helping them. Yeah?
Yes, I have tried this with my grade 10
Acha,
and
you
my
have
A2
already.
kids. Yes, yes.
Okay, okay,
And I did that using nursery rhymes.
okay.
So I wanted them to revisit the kindergarten because some of them, after 10th, they go to other schools, and A2 will be going to different universities. And, then I told them that, do you remember something of your nursery years and which rhyme you like? And then I made them use the uh, chat GPT, where I told them, now you rephrase this and see what changes have come in you. How do you think this nursery rhyme has, what it was for you when you were a kid, and now what do you look at it and feel? And where do you think you will be after 3 years? So I've done that in my class. All thanks to Ashika, ma'am.
Thank you for
Learned a lot of
sharing,
things from
Zainab.
her. And even from you all, ma'am, the way the PYP kids are in school, so when we come up and down, the way they look at us, sometimes they hold our hands, they ask us, oh, who are you? Why are you wearing this? Why are you carrying this? So it encourages. So I've done this with my grade 10 and A2.
Thank you for sharing, Zainab.
Thank you for giving the opportunity. Thank you.
Next is whoever is the owner, please share it with everyone. I don't know whose name was this. Let me check again.
It's mine.
Yeah, yes. Oh, Madhvi Miss. Yes, please share.
Okay, my network is bad, so my video is off. But yes, as I said, that this is yearly goal. So for family and personal, it's for family, it's more of a bonding, and health-wise, we need to work on. And more towards personal, it's more of a self-discipline thing
Mm-hmm.
because health will also come eventually. Because I tell you that I'm a very foodie person, so self-discipline is needed. Secondly is academics. I'm pursuing my master's in political science currently. So I'm finished my semester 3. So my semester 4 will get end by um, July. So hopefully by the time it's over with results, and then I start with my PhD researcher. So that's my yearly goal. Then professionally, yes, more of facilitation and looking for more IB workshop. I resonated more with this quote: "Your life." Does not change better by chance, it gets better by change. So changing
Change.
all things, yeah, will help you to achieve these.
Such a unique quote. Very nice. Thank you for sharing that, Miss Madhavi.
Thank you.
I will also insert two more. I got it in the group. Just a moment. So through this vision board, we got the collection of few quotes as well. One, two. waiting for others to share. Please, if possible, click the image, put it in the group so that you can also share about your vision with everyone. And we will be able to know you a bit better. 1 second. Yes. So this is of, I guess, Miss Aparna. If I'm not wrong, just sharing my screen. Is it visible?
No,
No?
I can see you.
I'm sorry. 1 second. Yeah. Going back. This is done. Yeah. This one is of Miss Aparna, I guess, if I'm not wrong.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
So, looking ahead, there are a few things that I'm really focusing on. So first, I want to enroll in more training programs to keep growing in my career. I also plan to learn, different languages, which will help me connect with more people and open up exciting new opportunities. Secondly, I'm also aiming to take on more roles and opportunities because I have the habit of shying away. So I've missed a lot of opportunities because of that. But this year, I'm like, okay, nobody's going to judge you. You go ahead. And I've been so busy lately that I didn't get to travel much last year. This year, but last year I had a great time with my family in Kerala exploring the backwaters. So by December 2025, I really, really want to make sure that I get to travel to a tropical place and recharge myself. In school, I'm committed to strengthening student agency and focusing on ATL skills to help students become more independent and confident learners. And I'm also embracing the quote, just do it, the Nike quote, just do it. Because
do it.
I tend to procrastinate a lot of time, without hesitation. So I'm excited about what lies ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing, Miss Aparna. I'm sure when the thought is here and you have designed this vision board, you will be able to achieve this within a year's span, and you have written beyond as well.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, the next goal is of, where is the name? 1 second. I have to check in the group again.
Pinky.
Yes, Miss Pinky.
Oh, okay. First, I want to thank Miss Ashika for being behind Miss Archana to conduct the session, and thank you, Miss Archana, for this session really. And it would have been easy for me to work on Canva, but this year I really want to use my fingers. Okay, of course, honestly, I'm a little bit embarrassed looking at my board. I have to admit that, because the drawings. Look at that, the one that conquering heights. I want to do something with my fear of my phobia of heights. But I started drawing and then I just ended it midway because I didn't know how to go about it. So I just stopped it. I thought I didn't want to make it a mess. Okay. And then, and this vision board has nothing to do with, I've kept apart professional. I have not included anything professionally, but
Okay.
visiting cities and, and you know what, Ms. Archana, I bought a new sketchbook. Okay. And the first page, and this is the first page I used this year, and it started off with your session. So, and I'm so happy because I used my fingers because I really want to dive into art. I'd actually asked Ashika Miss to teach sketch noting. So I will be, referring to her video on that. And I want to definitely, I want to network, meet people, learn from them, connect more with nature, and like everybody visit new cities. Yeah, this is a small thing. And Archana Miss, I really want to take this to my classroom, because I feel that'll be very meaningful, like giving short-term goals, like, for example, sport goals or, a lesson goal. Yeah, and I'm sure that'll help students to grab their attention and get them more focused. I'm really interested in that. This for me was just fun, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing, Miss Pinky. Nobody else has yet shared about whatever they made. Is there anyone sharing in the group? Hello. I can't see anything else in the group. I guess all that is shared is already presented.
Archana, thanks to your session, my subscribers has increased by 5. It's become 560. Yay!
My pleasure, ma'am. So I never thought this is going to be this motivating for many of us, I just made it keeping in mind I was bored for next year designing goal setting for students. I thought little bit newness should be added. So this is what I found where my students will also be interested to make. And I'm sure even if you will implement this with your students, they will also love to make their own vision board, look at their vision board every day, put a tick mark that this is achieved, move towards the next goal, that feeling of accomplishment they will experience and the joy of sharing. That was my intention of making this vision board and sharing with you all. I'm glad that I was able to do that. Thank you, Ms. Ashika, for asking me to share this.
Archana, personal special thanks to you. You actually made me do it. I was thinking for so long, but actually put it on. But I will share it once it is a little more clearer.
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.
So any Q&As? If not, I think we are done with our session. Pinky, your sketchnoting session, Madhvi is good. My video that I was telling, Madhvi had done that session also. If we want a live session like this again, we can arrange one. Madhvi, you can tell us the time and day when you want to do it.
Ma'am, we have got one more. Just a moment. I'll just share that.
Deepa has said, can she share what her daughter has made? Yeah, Deepa.
Yes, why not? Why school children only? We can teach our, kids at home as well. Vision board.
I'm sorry, miss. I think my line got cut. I don't know what happened.
Which line?
Ashika ma'am was actually talking. She was
Yeah. Pinky, I just said that you wanted to learn sketchnoting, na?
Yes, ma'am.
So we can do an online live session with Madhvi. So Madhvi can let us know when she can do it, na?
Okay, miss. Okay, I'm sorry because the line got cut and I just I couldn't connect. That's what.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, this is one more which is shared in the group by Miss Ritu. Miss Ritu, thank you for sharing.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for this session. Great session, actually. And mine is a very simple one. Like you can see, balance is not something you find it. It is something you create. So usually we get along things and then we forget ourselves. So I want to ensure that I don't forget myself, and I would want to always balance, not across, not only for the two ends, but yes, across the ends, whatever we do, wherever we are, considering health and everything. And apart from that, I would want to dive deeper into IB. Like it is so vast, like there is no end, it seems. So there is a lot of learning. I would want to go deeper and deeper to learn more. And while doing that, I don't want to forget myself. So I would want to be me, like how I am, happy and joyous and all that. So I would want to ensure that I continue being the same, and then be able to explore more opportunities to grow through webinars and workshops, and thanks to you all for helping us with all of this. Without these sessions, it was not easy, not even possible. So special thanks to you all.
Thank you for sharing, Ms. Ritu. I have one more shared by Ms. Deepa. 1 second. I'll just add that also. Yes. Ms. Deepa?
Yes, this actually I'm just attending this session, but my daughter wanted to do it more than I was. So I was intrigued to know what she's going to write because the exams are just around the corner. So this is what she's written. Would you like to explain? This is a child's point of view. She's in grade 7.
Lovely.
So as my exams are starting, I wanted to do something which will motivate myself and of course even make my mind a bit fresh. So I wanted to share this. So I wanted to do well in academics as well as sports. Do well in maths and all sciences. Read as many books as I can by the end of 2025. And I really enjoy cooking, so I want to learn many recipes by December of this year.
Okay.
And maintain a role of a good student and grow tall by December 2025.
And what are you going to do to grow tall?
I'll exercise a lot till that time, and my quote is I'll never lose. Either I win or I learn.
Lovely quote.
Thank you so much.
Can we know your name, please?
Dia.
Thanks, Dia, for sharing this. And how did you find this vision board? How is it going to help you?
So it'll help me by so as I'm starting with grade 8 the next month. So if I keep it in front of me every single day, I'll know that this is what I have to work on and be better on every single day.
Spot on. You will be stayed focused, right?
Yes.
Thank you for sharing.
No problem. Thank you.
Yes, I guess we are done. I do not have any other. Yeah. Left. So this was so nice. Miss Ashika, we're done.
Okay, thank you everyone for coming. If we can just come together so that we can get a group photograph, I can put it on LinkedIn. People.
And this was
I
such
can see only
such
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
good
6 people. People, you
of
don't want a word.
self-reflection. We all did self-reflection. जो कभी सोचा भी नहीं था, शायद आज सोच के बनाया. Thank you so much for making this.
Please come. Please put on your video so that I can share this on LinkedIn. People, you need to be seen. I keep pushing people. Okay. Archana, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
1 minute. Smile. Wait, let me take from my phone. Smile, please. Yes, done. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming and attending this session. And thank you so much, Miss Archana, for listening to my request.
My pleasure, ma'am.
Yeah.
Keep
so now
pushing us.
next one is Madhvi. I'm going to put people on spot. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone.
Have a great evening.
Thank you. Thank
Same
you,
to you.
Miss.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Miss
Thank you.
Archana. Thank
Bye.
you. Good night, everyone.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Miss
Bye.
Archana.